The Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 2, verses 1 to 12. When Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of King Herod, behold, Magi from the east arrived in Jerusalem, saying, "Where is the newborn King of the Jews? We saw his star at its rising, and have come to do him homage." When King Herod heard this, he was greatly troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. Assembling all the chief priests and the scribes of the people, he inquired of them where the Messiah was to be born. They said to him, "In Bethlehem of Judea. For thus it has been written through the prophet, And you, Bethlehem, land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, since from you shall come a ruler who is to shepherd my people Israel." Then Herod called the Magi secretly, and ascertained from them the time of the star's appearance. He sent them to Bethlehem, and said, "Go and search diligently for the child. When you have found him, bring me word, that I too may go and do him homage." After their audience with the king, they set out, and behold, the star that they had seen at its rising preceded them until it came and stopped over the place where the child was. They were overjoyed at seeing the star, and on entering the house, they saw the child with Mary his mother. They prostrated themselves and did him homage. Then they opened their treasures and offered him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed for their own country by another way. This is the Gospel concerning the Epiphany of Jesus, which means a sudden manifestation or appearance. And the theme that is stressed here is that Jesus was the Messiah, came as the Messiah for not just one people, the Jewish race, but for all people. So that is the main theme, that Jesus came into this world for all people. The star. Well, we can interpret this literally, or maybe symbolically, because I believe there is a star in the life of each one of us. That is, God calls us in some way. Sometimes it's through blessings that we are grateful for and feel the presence of God and His call to draw near to Him. Then there are times when the star disappears, and that's times of suffering. And at those times, we also want to call out to the Lord for help and for healing. So the star has a symbolic meaning and also, I suppose, a literal meaning here as explained in St. Matthew's Gospel. Then there's the journey. The three kings, or wise men, or magi, as they're called here, they are not of the Jewish race. They came from present-day Iran or Iraq, and someplace in that area. So they had to make a journey through the desert. And it reminds us of the journey of life. We have to make the journey from birth to death. Only one time we make this journey. And there are three things. I would like to stress this part. And there's three things that once they've gone, they never come back. That is time, right? Words that we have spoken, and opportunities. Those are three things that they come, and then they go and never come back. There are three things in life that may never be lost, that we need in order to live. That is, goals, to have a goal in life, the effort to pursue that goal, and perseverance. So it's an ongoing effort to seek a certain goal. Then there are three things in life that are most valuable, and that is faith, hope, and charity. Life can be considered from many different aspects, and one is life is a battle. Within each one of us, there is, you might say, an angel and a devil. There is that part of us which we don't like, the evil part, anger, envy, jealousy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority. Well, the ego. And then there's the good part, the angel, you might say, in us, joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. So, which one of these wins the angel or the devil? And of course depends on which one we nourish each day as we make the journey. Then finally, if we follow the story of the three kings, they're often called, the Magi, they find what they are seeking. And they experience, I'm sure, a sense of fulfillment and joy. And for us, that is, of course, heaven. So we pursue that goal, heaven, and that's the journey of life. As St. Augustine said many, many years ago, Lord God, we were made for Thee, and restless we will be until we rest in Thee. So, to repeat, the star, the journey, and the finding and accomplishing the goal we seek.